6'7", number 5, Olivia. 6'10", number 17, Onyeka Okongwu. 6'1", number 21, Rise Up. 6'7", number 35, Six, number 4, Devin Walker.
'Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Nearly halfway through the season, let's see the standings out east. You look at Atlanta, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, Miami, not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out Atlanta, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. They've got Evan Mobley, and it's Black in at the point. And for the Heat, they've got Devin Booker. Walker out there with a Okongwu, and it's Prosper in at the 4. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
And it's Miami's ball. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And so here is Miami following the score by Atlanta. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love the straight-ahead approach by Booker. Drive hard, lower the shoulder.
Here's Black, defended by Payne. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Lays it up and banks it in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker, coming off a 37-point game against Brooklyn. Picked up by Okongwu. Walker in the post. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Payne, tipped, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Atlanta shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting for the away team, number 8, 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Booker, no good. Here's Black, defended by Payne. Pass to Law. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Booker, the pass to Walker. And here's a Kungwu. Booker for three. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 5 now.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Pass to Black. Right at the free throw line. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Give him 8.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Oh, sit down. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got.
And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals. You look at Walker. He's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by a Kungwu.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Mobley. Here's Foster. The shot comes out. Good D by Kungwu. Heat trail by 3. Outside Booker. A little mid-range shot is up. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Booker's got 7.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Mobley outside. Walker pulls down the board.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Atlanta. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Payne following the score by Atlanta. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 7. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Black. 3-pointer, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Miami. Lyles, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's White. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Pass to Walker. Now White. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And that's good for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Foster. He had 25 points in his last game. Here's Law. He buries it from 3. Law's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat answer.
Outside Booker. Picked up by Okongwu. Up top Booker. He's got 7. Clock at 6. A deep 3. The rebound by Atlanta. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's Lyles. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Mobley, a screen on Payne. Lyles, the pass to Mobley. And that one drops. And Atlanta leads by 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Heat have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Shoots from 14. And it's Booker again missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Atlanta. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 16.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Back to Booker. Here's Payne. Blocked. And he's able to get it back. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Atlanta leading by 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Atlanta.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Now at the line, Payne.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson Earl's checked in for Miami. Hill, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Mobley outside. Pass to Law. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Law's got 10.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Booker, the pass to White. Down low. Here's a Kongwu. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. From downtown, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Hill.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ball, the pass to Mobley. Yep, that one goes. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Payne. White, the pass to Payne. Right side, White. Outside for Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Taken away. On the break. Ooh, poked away. Here's Law. Outside Payne.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So for Miami, Garuba's checked in for a Kongwu. Walker comes in for Robinson Earl. And it's Grimes in for Devin Booker. White finds Payne. Here's Garuba. Walker with it. He's scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. From deep. The rebound by Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Hill. Walker pulls down the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Grimes, the pass to White. 30 seconds left now in the first quarter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Hill. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lyles. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Atlanta on top. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after this. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. And it's Foster in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Hill. Here's Jamison. Pass to Foster. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Foster's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
White looking it over. Now here's Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Now at the line, Walker.
The first one falls, and the Heat making a change here. Garuba's checked in. Waters is checked in for Atlanta. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta leading by 11. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Prosper's checked in for Garuba. Black's checked in for Atlanta.
For the away team, Waters, 1.
One shot.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Prosper. 6 to shoot. Here's White. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hill the pass to Black. Now Vincent. To the wing on the left. Here's Foster. Walker pulls down the board. Heat trail by 14. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From about 19, count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
They set the pick. Pass to Foster. Here's Black. Here's Foster. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Vincent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting for the away team, Vincent. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Prosper. Here's Grimes. From the top of the key. The shot off that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tipped. And here's White. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. White's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Atlanta leading by 12. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hill. Here's Black. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Direct your attention courtside for your Heat Night Squad. Make some noise! Attention fans, is your Night Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. We want to see you get loud. We've got t-shirts.
Checked in for Miami. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ball misses.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. Here's Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Portland Trailblazers.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
The first free throw is good. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Foster. Here's Law. 10 points for him. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 drives.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Atlanta leading by 13. Here's Black, defended by Payne. Here's Black. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. It's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Grimes. There's a screen. The 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Black, defended by Payne. Fade away. Rebound Miami.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Hill with the steal. Pass to Black. Here's Law. Shoots over White. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Law's got 12 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Here's White. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got 9 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Here's Black. He's guarded by White. Black passes to Hill. Oh, deflected. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Vincent. Here's Payne. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. No good on that one. So for Miami, Garuba comes in for Walker, and it's Booker in for Grimes. And Atlanta making a change here. And he sinks the second. Atlanta leading by 15. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Number 8, shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17-point game. Outside Booker. Pass to Law. Left side Hill. Here's Law. Hill with a screen on White. 6 on the shot clock. Law misses. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Payne, the pass to White. Over Hill. And no good, trying to use the glass.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Fires the 3. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Hill's got his first 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Prosper. Here's the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here's Black, defended by Payne. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Walsh is checked in for Miami. Grimes comes in for White. Heat trail by 16. Booker surveying the D. Shot from the mid-range. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Booker's got 15.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's Black. 7 points in the game. Fires the 3. Booker with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Payne, the pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. Benson grabs the miss. Vincent's got 4 rebounds in the game.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Heat trail by 14. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Vincent's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Atlanta leading by 16. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Number 1, Atlanta.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for Miami, Okongwu's checked in for Walsh. And it's Walker in for Grimes. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Payne, the pass to Okongwu. For 3, Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Black, defended by Payne. Five on the clock. Beyond the arc. Here's Foster. And Atlanta misses again.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. So let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Atlanta leading by 18. Mobley outside.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And the layup is good. 26 points for him.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Picked up by Okongwu. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Atlanta. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Atlanta.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. here's Payne. We've got a Kongwu. Walker out there with Devin Booker. And it's Prosper in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Payne. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta leading by 18. Mobley outside. Pass to Black. Here's Law. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Walker. Got a piece of it. Payne drives. It's rebounded by Law. And for Atlanta, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Black passes to Foster. Here's Black. Booker defending. From behind the arc. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 10 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Booker. Back to Payne. From the high post. Got a hand on it.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Shot's good by Black.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the jam by Walker.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Mobley outside. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Payne. He has 7. Outside Booker. The rebound by Atlanta. Foster's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Right wing. 4-3. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And the Heat call time here.
Your Heat Youth Dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
Here's Payne. He's got 7. Pass to Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Mobley outside. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Prosper. Outside Walker. They set a pick. He shoots it. Mobley grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Mobley, a screen on Payne. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Mobley's got 11 points.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Outside Payne. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Black, defended by Payne. Black, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Heat. And it's rejected. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Walker. Back to Payne. It's tipped. Here's Law. He's got 15. Here's Foster, guarded by Okongwu. To the paint. Foster misses. The Heat shooting just 37% in the game. Nice shot by Walker.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Mobley outside. There's a screen. Launches it. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Prosper. Okongwu, a screen on Mobley. Inside. Okongwu, no good. Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Law. Booker defending. Pass to Foster. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Foster's got his second bucket on the night.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside Booker. Tries to break his ice and is blocked. Here's Black, defended by Payne. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Black's got 7 points for the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Booker. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Foster. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's a Kongwu. Deflected. Rebound by the Heat. Now Payne. He's got 7. Outside Walker. Back to Payne. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Law, the pass to Black. Here's Law. Booker defending. Here's Law. He's got 15. Here's Black. Gets the 3 to fall. Black's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Payne. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat with some changes. Robinson Earl comes in for a Kongwu. And it's Kobe White in for Prosper. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Black. 17 points in the game. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Black's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Back to Booker. Outside Payne. It's deflected. Here's Black. Booker defending. Black passes to Lyles. Over Payne. And it falls all over the rim and in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Booker from 18 feet away. And that one's good. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Just what he does. Booker getting buckets.
Hill with a screen on Payne. Here's Lyles into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Hill, the pass to Vincent. To the wing, right side. Here's Black. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over to the left wing. Payne finds Walker. Back to Payne. Walker sets a screen. Payne pass to Walker to the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul. Now at the line, Payne. 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Prosper's checked in for Miami. Grimes comes in for Devin Booker. Perry's checked in for Atlanta. He hits the second from the line. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Back to Lyles. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Here's Grimes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
As he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Atlanta is shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Black. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
It's White with a drive. Leaps for it. Here's Prosper. Check by Hill. They set the screen. Walker for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And it's Hill in at center. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
The first free throw is good. And Atlanta making a change here. Jones is checked in. So he gets them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Outside White. Looking to get it going. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. 2. Kobe White.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
And he's good on the second. And Atlanta shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Lyles. On the wing, Jones to the paint. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And it's Miami's ball. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the middle. Here's Prosper. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's the pick. Here's Lyles. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Outside Payne. Pass to White. Back to Payne. Fires for 3. On target from range.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Here's Lyles, defended by Payne. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside White. Pass to Prosper. Payne with it. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Payne. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Miami making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good on the bucket.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And here's White. Pass to Payne. Buries it down low. Payne's got 12 points in just the second half. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Lyles, defended by Payne. Lyles' shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Payne. The rebound by Atlanta.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Jones. The three is up. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garuba. Outside White. There's a screen. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. He's guarded by White. Pass to Lyles. Garuba with a rebound. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Back to White. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Atlanta shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Lyles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Payne. There's a screen from Garuba. Right side White. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hill. And miss after miss right now. With some arc. The putback. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Away team ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Give them a round of applause.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Jones. Pass to Vincent. Over White. Count it for Vincent. Miami's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Jones against Okongwu. Back to Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 21.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Vincent outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Booker for three. Vincent grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Jones in the post. Okongwu on him. Jones misses. The Heat have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Walker sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Okongwu finds White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. Now at the line, Kobe White. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Prosper's checked in for Miami. Both good from the line that time. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Booker defending. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Jones sets a screen. Here's Hill. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Atlanta leading by 23. Here's Jamison. Pass to Jones. Another shot. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Okongwu. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Booker no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jamison. Vincent up top. Shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Outside Booker. The rebound by Atlanta.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Jamison. He's guarded by White. Pass to Hill. Shoots over Booker. Hill can't connect. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Left side Booker. Outside White. Okongwu, a screen on Jones. Here's Prosper. White for 3. Sinks it from distance.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Atlanta leading by 22. Here's Jamison. Vincent outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Okongwu, the pass to Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jamison. And there's a pick. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Waters is checked in for Atlanta. Heat trail by 20. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely, and he comes up with a bucket. Booker's got 25 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Waters. Pass to Jones. Here's Waters. White with a steal. 3 on 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Now at the line, Onyeka Okongwu.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Okongwu. Atlanta leading by 16. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Waters. 2.
First one falls. Robinson Earls checked in for Okongwu. And so he hits both. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Walsh. No good. Good work defensively by Hill. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Jones. Here's Vincent. Buried from 15 feet out.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Count that bucket.
Number 13.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Waters. Pass to Jones. Shoots over White. Jones misses. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.